Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we will explore Palantir in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 15th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 4.61. Now, let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 42.2% since we first listed Palantir as a buy candidate 47 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.9% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, and indications suggest a further increase within this trend. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 71.84% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging between 54.68% and 78.48%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of around 398.32%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 250.38% to 410.18% over the next year. In present terms, this would suggest a future price between 490.26 and 713.84. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Palantir stock upgraded to buy candidate. On the last trading day, which was Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025, the Palantir stock price increased by 1.91%. Rising from $137.30 to $139.92. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.55%, with a low of $135.96 and a high of $142.15. The price has risen in 7 out of the last 10 days and has increased by 9.55% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 15 million shares, with a total of 70 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $9.74 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence, serving as a potential early warning of changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $144.86, while the lowest was $21.23. Currently, the price sits 3.41%, or $4.94, below the 52-week high of $144.86, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies, or PLTR, is currently in the spotlight as tensions in the Middle East escalate, presenting potential growth opportunities through increased military contracts. The U.S. Army has recently appointed executives from Palantir, underscoring the significance of technology in modern warfare. However, there are growing concerns about the stock's valuation, with analysts indicating it may be overpriced, leading to uncertainty among investors. Despite these concerns, Palantir has demonstrated remarkable performance, achieving a year-to-date gain of 84% and an impressive 1-year increase of 472%. Such growth has positioned PLTR as a focal point for investors. Yet recent articles caution that it is among stocks that could experience substantial declines. Analysts recommend that investors reassess their positions as market sentiment surrounding AI stocks shifts. Looking ahead, while short-term price fluctuations may occur due to these concerns and potential market corrections, Palantir's long-term prospects appear strong, especially if they continue to secure defense contracts amidst a growing demand for AI technologies. This evolving narrative places Palantir in a critical position within the AI and defense sectors, making it a key player worthy of close observation. As investors balance immediate risks against potential long-term growth, the stock remains a double-edged sword. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Palantir stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support levels are anticipated at 138.48 and 127.74. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased on the last trading day, even as prices rose. This discrepancy between volume and price may serve as an early warning sign, suggesting that close monitoring of the stock is essential. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, June 16, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 1.05%. Additional declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal, 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 5 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 52 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 48 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 13 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 52 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level, from accumulated volume at $131.78 and $128.10. There is an inherent risk when a stock tests a support level. If it breaks, the stock might decline to the next support level. In this case, Palantir finds support at $131.78. If this support level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $128.10 and $108.86. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is assessed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $6.19 between its high and low, which is a change of 4.55%. In the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 3.68%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high price-to-earnings ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies, or those with significant market potential, to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on August 4, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 14 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at $139.96. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at $131.78. If this support level holds, it might present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of June, 2025, Lauren Elena Friedman made an insider purchase of 7,335 shares of Class A common stock. On the 10th of June, 2025, Sankar Shyam conducted an insider purchase of 375,000 shares of Class B common stock. Also, on the same day, Sankar Shyam made an insider purchase of 405,000 shares of Class B common stock. Furthermore, on the 10th of June, 2025, Sankar Shyam conducted an insider purchase of 375,000 shares of employee stock options, which represents the right to buy. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is negative with a ratio of 0.0. Overall, insiders purchased no shares and sold no shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $134.77, reflecting a decline of 3.68%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that now may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Palantir stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis from a hold or accumulate rating to a buy recommendation. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 24th of June, we anticipate that Palantir will open lower by approximately 577 cents, starting the day at $139.34. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.